The program known as TOP acts as a task manager or system monitor software commonly found in Unix-like operating systems. It is designed to provide users with details regarding CPU and memory utilization. By generating a list of active processes based on user-defined criteria and updating it at regular intervals, TOP offers insights into system activity. Processes are typically sorted by CPU usage, with only the most CPU-intensive ones displayed, hence the name TOP. Apart from detailing processing power and memory usage, TOP also offers information on various aspects of running processes. Users can often personalize the display extensively, choosing specific columns or sorting methods. Primarily serving system administrators, TOP aids in identifying the users and processes that are utilizing the highest system resources dynamically. TOP has various versions depending on the operating system. The original Unix variant, created by William Lefebvre and copyrighted in 1984, can be found on SourceForge, with the announcement of Release 3.7 made in 2008. In the Linux environment, TOP is part of the ProKPS-NG tool collection and was initially developed by Roger Binns in early 1992 before being maintained by others shortly after. Solaris employs a similar program known as PerStat. Windows users have access to the task list command and the graphical task manager, while IBM AIX utilizes Topas and Topazenman commands to display updating lists of running processes. In Linux, the load average figures represent the total of processes waiting in the run queue along with those currently active. Unlike utilization, this number is absolute and not relative, meaning it can be unbounded. To smooth out instant fluctuations in process numbers, a fixed-point math-based exponential decay formula is used. While the PS command offers a snapshot of processes at the time of execution, TOP's N option allows for a similar outcome by running a specified number of iterations before exiting and displaying the results. The load average represents the exponential moving average of the run queue length in the last 1, 5, and 15 minutes. This run queue encompasses processes currently running and those awaiting execution. At maximum capacity without task switching, the load average matches the total number of CPUs. Task counts detail the processes and their respective statuses. %CPUs quantifies CPU usage percentages across different categories. Memory usage in MB is described by MIB-mem, where buff cache indicates memory utilized by buffers and cache. Swap space usage in MB is presented as MIB-swap. When the system necessitates more memory and the RAM reaches full capacity, inactive memory pages are transferred to the swap space. The snapshot displays a 2048 MIB total swap space, entirely free, signifying no active swapping currently, thereby promoting system performance. Avail-mem denotes the memory available for new applications without engaging in swapping. This metric considers not only the unused RAM but also the memory that can be released from RAM caches. A process ID or PID is a unique number that identifies each running process. The associated user field displays the user who initiated the process. For lengthy usernames, they are truncated with a plus at the end. The PR value signifies the real-time priority of the task as determined by the system scheduler. Tasks with lower PR numbers are deemed more critical by the scheduler, receiving greater CPU time. The NI parameter ranging from 20 to 19 allows users and administrators to manually adjust the niceness of a task to influence its real-time priority. Lower niceness values prioritize the process, while higher values deprioritize it. The vert field denotes the virtual memory size of the process, encompassing all accessible memory, including swapped out, allocated but unused, and shared memory. In contrast, the RES field represents the resident set size, indicating the portion of a process's memory present in RAM, excluding swapped out, unutilized, or shared memory. SHR details the size of shared memory, specifying the RAM portion shareable with other processes. The status of a process is indicated by a single letter. Examples include R for running, S for sleeping, I for idle, D for disk sleep, Z for zombie, and T or T for stopped. The field %CPU displays the percentage of CPU time the process currently utilizes, while %mm indicates the percentage of physical RAM consumed by the process. Time plus reflects the total CPU time the task has utilized since inception. The plus sign implies accuracy to 0.01 seconds. However, if displayed as time, accuracy is within 1 second. Finally, the command field shows the command line argument that initiated the process, truncated without a plus at the end if excessively long.